Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Cliff Lee gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the shortstop.
The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Stepping up to the plate, Cavan Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And he falls behind 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. RYU, a Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy overhand curveball, does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's...
Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve.
1-2 count.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Bryce Harper. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And he struck him out.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance.
Ready with the payoff pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gurriel has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Phillies strand 1. Still no score. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway. First delivery to him on the way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That is fair. The first baseman, number 3, Brandon Drury.
Digging in, Brandon Drury. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Every pitcher looks to get off.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is McCutchen. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That strikeout was a real good. He literally can't touch it.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As it's grounded sharply to first. Drury gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Scott Kingery will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this hit.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Payoff pitch home is belted, and take a look at this, deep to right center field, and it's gone. Solo shot to right center. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. The 1-0 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there. 2 gone. A foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher.
Hit in the air out to left. After it is McCutchen. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Jays off to a good start thanks to the solo shot. We played 2.5. It's now 1-0 Toronto. Popped him up. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Phillies down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. grounded to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in time. One gone piece thus far. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. For a ball. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check. They lead it 1-0.
Mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there.
Here's Didi Gregorius. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fisher looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Lifted in the air out to right. Fisher's under it. And that ends the inning. But the Phils have come back to tie it thanks to this solo home run. We played 4, all even at 1 apiece. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4 and 3 here in the ballgame. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
At the plate, Hyunjin Ryu wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Next to the Blue Jays.
Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded to right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece.
For a huge inning.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
The pitcher, Cliff Lee, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here comes the first pitch. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
It took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for Philadelphia. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just
2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff. Good.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on the show right after this. That will end up a foul ball. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Most guys assume they're getting a 3-2 fastball in that count right there, guys. But he was it.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start.
Struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of RYU. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Thomas Pannone enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play. That bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
It was obvious when they bat yet.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
1-2. Here it is. Right side, hit hard. Oh, look at the dive. What an outstanding play to end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show.
7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready for another chance? Derek Fisher.
Right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Soft grounder left side. Kingery's there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark. All tied at 1-1. Now in the box, Roman Quinn. It was a walk in his last trip.
The center fielder, Roman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped in front of home plate. He's got to hurry. The first is in time for the first out during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So two are gone now in the... Another full count pitch home. Hit on the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Some check here this half of the inning. Eighth inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Nick Pivetta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 43.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the eighth.
Yep.
Now the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a
Play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Blue Jays held it. Still tied 1 apiece. Justin Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 60, Justin Miller.
The 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gurriel is there, and he has it for the out. First pitch of the at-bat. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. Went across the plate, it sure.
It in the air out to right. Going back is Fisher. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Phillies strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Wow, he was willing that.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
3 of those pitches are worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Sacrifice attempt here. Segura for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content.
Job to get ahead in a tough spot.
The 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So the lead runner holds on, but they will take second. Derek Fisher is on deck. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And that is off the wall. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Dan, this had all the makings of going extra innings, but right there, a knock to drive in 2 for your team.
Yeah, D-Roll, that's a huge 2 RBI base hit here in the top of the 9th inning.
Dale Esguerra enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 57, Dale.
The 0-1 on its way. Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Blue Jays on top, 3-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 51, Ken Giles. Now playing
by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line. When you're
high in the air out to center field. Grichuk is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Giles is ready. Here it is on 1-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Grichuk is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Toronto came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Justin Miller is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.